But so far, you guys have made your way deep into the cavern at the back of the raider camp. Pretty much all the way to the bottom, from what you can tell, considering this is where the dragon eggs have been stored. 3 dragon eggs, 2 out in the open, 1 found by a handy perception check in this kind of pit here. They were guarded by 2 guard drakes. And even after all of your troubles finishing off, what's his name? Langdoros's Cyanrath in a previous chamber, you felled the guard drakes and were beginning to inspect the eggs when you heard, "Ah, fresh meat," echoing throughout the cavern. And that is where we left off.
Oh, Piscatios.
Yeah.
I want to try and discern where that voice is coming from.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
I too would like to discern where the voice is coming from.
I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Be right here.
You could be backing up towards it.
I didn't find anything. I rolled a 7.
It's sort of omnipresent to you. It sort of just bounces off the walls. You can't tell the direct source.
Okay.
15?
15? So you get the sense that it's nearby, somewhere within about 20 feet of you. But you take a look around, and nothing seems out of the ordinary until you see a slight blink of red on a stalagmite. And then a singular eye opens wide and scans all of you, and then you see several tentacles rise up and sort of writhe about. And then a toothy grin shows up in this stalagmite. And it says, "Oh, what have you done with the drakes?"
I'm gonna move this one.
Yep. And now I will.
Wait, can I tell which?
There you go.
Oh, never mind.
The pink one.
Yes,
Thanks.
I can tell.
It was purple.
Oh, look how nice and close I am to it. That's great. That's wonderful.
That's
Stop
why I
it.
backed up.
Since I'm the only one that can see it, wait, am I the only one that can perceive it?
Yeah,
You
because
can
I
tell us
totally,
about it.
I totally failed.
What was the light in this room? Storm?
Can I just attack it? Can I attack it? I want to attack it.
It's pretty dim in here. I think Grim or Kevril, you had a torch lit. I can't quite
Okay.
remember. But
Well, she has the dark
Attack it.
vision.
I attack it. I attack it. Attack.
what's everyone's
Meanwhile,
hit
Wolf
points
is
at?
just like,
What's everyone's hit points at?
Let me pull up my
13.
character sheet.
Belinda's at 29 out of 32.
I'm pretty sure I'm at 17.
You're at 15.
Me? Oh,
Yeah,
right. It
if you
says
look
that
at-
on my character sheet. Huh?
Yep.
Perfect. I tried to open
I'm
it.
at 16.
That's good, y'all. Like the 3 people with the lowest health are up front. Perfect.
Lovely.
Woo!
Okay.
wanted to
attack?
No, I did not want to attack. Nope, I didn't say that
You misheard me.
10 times at all.
I
She
was
wants to attack
saying
the
run
egg.
away.
No, somebody help, guys. I'm very awkward in social situations, but he's asking us about the drakes. So what should we tell him?
Well, Drusilla is stammering with nervousness.
We
All of a
killed them.
sudden, a tentacle kind of slithers along the ground, wraps around your ankle, Wolf, and just holds you upside down, kind of like 3 or 4 feet in the air, and sort of swings you back toward the eye so he can get a better look at you.
Ew.
And you hear him say,
Slimy.
you hear him say, "You are different from the dragon dogs. What is your business?"
Answer him.
Uh,
Dance party. Duh.
investigation.
Investigating what?
These lovely dragon eggs.
I see. He sort of takes you back over and sets you down on one of them. And he goes, "Tell me, I am hungry."
Would you like some of the dragon
No,
guard
shush.
drakes?
This is my baby.
No, the drakes that we killed. Would you like those?
It's fine. I'm
will
just on top of him. Leave it.
rightly devour their corpses, but that won't keep me fed forever. And seeing as you have so rudely rid me of my keepers, or my feeders, I should say, I will need more meat.
We can bring you a lot of meat. Yes, actually, we can do that.
What are you?
The hunters are still outside.
Child, don't be rude.
I am a rude person. Shush you.
Valandel steps up, kind of to get a good look at the creature. And meat is what you want? Yes, I hunger. Well, we have left a trail of bodies leading up the cavern. How many? And how fresh?
It's all very fresh, sir. And there's probably like, there's probably 100 bodies at least.
Ah, good. Well, if you have no further business with me, I will die. And you see him lash out with a tentacle, grab one of the guard drakes that you've left on the ground, and just rip off like the front of it. And it's a very gory sight as his toothy maw just sort of sears this, or serrades the skin of this guard drake.
So, can I take this egg that I'm sitting on, please?
It is about 3 feet tall, and as you try and lift it, you realize it weighs more than you.
Yeah, but that's why you roll it. It's cylindrical.
It's more egg-shaped.
You can still roll an egg.
Yeah.
That's why they're called egg rolls. Duh.
Egg rolls.
Oh.
Okay, I suggest we don't do that.
If you want to try and roll it with you, go and make a strength check. That's fine.
Oh, why
How are
is
you
it gotta
gonna
be
roll it
strength?
upstairs?
I'm gonna tie my rope onto this egg.
The one to your butt? Okay.
To do what?
Mhm. Just I'm gonna tie a rope onto it.
Okay. You got time. We'll say you make it happen.
Make it happen, Captain.
All the while you have this coming from the other end of the cave.
Wow, that's great. I did 8.
Yeah, no, this egg is really heavy.
But I want it for my baby. Okay, I guess I will get off the egg and move away.
Okay.
Okay.
The land
I'm
is.
gonna
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna throw the rope on top of the sledge now. Or the other end. I have 50 feet.
The other end of the rope. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
up top. Okay.
that's fine. Yeah, it's not too hard to do. It's only 15 feet up, so you can.
Perfect.
Valando's gonna come over here and kind of turn to you all and say, "I thought you were here to destroy these." Draw back his sword and and just this kind of vibrant ooze begins to spill out of this third egg.
My baby.
I'll cast the ray of frost at the egg in front of me.
Okay.
21 for the attack roll.
Yeah, that's gonna work. You don't need to roll damage. Just wanted to make sure you could break through the hide. You hit it with the ray of frost, and it cracks the surface of the egg and then penetrates deeper. And as the blue light passes into the egg, it's somewhat translucent, and you can see the shape of a dragonling inside of it. And then as the ray goes dark, the egg is frozen and oozing.
Gnarly.
Wait, why are they red now? Is that the ones we
I'm-
destroyed?
Those are the ones we destroyed.
Yes.
Kevril, you want to do the honors?
Actually, I was gonna see if Wolf wanted to help me pull this egg up this way
Okay.
together.
Okay.
Okay.
Kevril, go ahead and make a strength check. We'll say Wolf's assisting you, so you have advantage.
I think that is a smart idea.
Well, definitely didn't roll that one. Okay, let's see that. Good thing advantage. A 7. Yeah. +3 or +1. 8. Yeah, we're not moving that thing.
Nope. You heave, and then the knot on your the knot that you tied around the egg loosens a bit, and then just the loop slips off.
Okay, while they're doing that,
You
I
can
cast
destroy it
the
now.
ray of frost at it.
Okay.
8.
8. Your ray of frost just kind of hits off at an angle and glances off the egg, leaving a mark where the ice blast hit, but not destroying the egg altogether.
Hey, Grim, you want to help me out?
Belly flop.
Do you really want to? Because you can.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead and make an. Let's make an acrobatics check. Just for your ability to leap 3 feet up and belly flop on top of the egg.
I'm gonna set my cursed sword of rolling on the ground.
Awesome.
You know. Nine. Got -1 acrobatics.
You got 9.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take. Since my rope slipped off, I will attack the stupid thing.
Okay.
Also,
Don't you want to fun with how I failed at doing it?
Oh, I was
You
just
belly
gonna say,
flopped on
kind
the
of like a
ground.
giant beach ball when you try and like roll on it. You just get over the top of it, and it rolls with you and spills you into the ground, and it kind of continues for 2 feet.
all right, I got 12.
12. Yeah, you just.
Yeah, 7 and 1 are my numbers right now.
Yeah, you successfully pierce it and crack it and shatter the hide of the egg. And as you do that, a small dragonling just sticks its head out of the wound you put in the egg and
Ooh.
leans over and expires. Premature exposure.
You guys suck.
This one was a
That
black,
could have been my baby. That could
black
have been my
dragonling.
baby. Oh, never mind.
And Valenda's like, I think we should leave the other to his meal. Gets
I
up and
think so
begins
I'm
too.
gonna
I
leave.
pick
agree.
up my sword.
Yep, you can pick up your sword.
No, please leave the damn thing.
Well, we might need it, and it's better to have a sword and just roll horribly, apparently. But I should have something.
I think it would be better if you just use your fist from now on.
Apparently the sword didn't Or letting go of the sword did not help you at all.
Must be his gloves. Okay.
Okay. Well, with that, would you all like to
Gain
Make your way.
experience and then level up? Yes.
make your way out of the
Yeah.
cavern? Speaking
Oh.
of which,
Yeah, we should make our
Oh.
way out of the cavern.
Actually, I want to grab proof of
You
the
want
eggs.
what?
okay.
Ah.
Yeah, from one of the damaged eggs, you can just take a piece of the eggshell and haul it.
How
with you.
heavy
Okay.
is the dragonling corpse?
It's
Oh, the
probably
one in
like
the egg?
40 to 60 pounds.
I want it.
Okay. All right.
Apparently I'm flying.
How do you
How
want to
much-
carry that?
How much can you carry, first of all? How much strength do you have?
I have shit strength. I just want to cut off the head. Is that going to take too long?
No, you could probably cut off the head in a minute or two.
Okay, yeah, I'd want to do that, to take the head with me.
Okay, just make a quick survival check.
I don't want to
Um,
watch, so I wander away.
I don't blame you.
I'm going to take an egg, part of the eggshell.
Okay.
Since we cracked them open, I figured that'd be something I could just pick up off the ground.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't get it.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6, I have +1.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay.
The DC was
Yay!
pretty low. It's not exactly a clean cut, but you have a dragonling head now in your possession.
I imagine something like the dragonling head that's still in the egg is probably not too. The skin isn't too well formed.
Yeah, the hide is not very tough. Valandil kind of calls out to you guys. There's a ladder back here. I think we
I
can
check
climb
it for
out.
traps. I check it for traps.
Okay, go ahead. Make a perception check. Or investigation check, sorry.
$22.
There do not appear to be any traps on this ladder.
The one time I think ahead.
And while
Why
you're all
is-
doing this,
Why is it following us?
the creature that was in the previous room slithers in from behind you and begins to devour the corpse of the berserkers you left here.
Yep, gotta go.
Everyone climbs the ladder, and at the top there is a small rug that you push out of the way, and you are back in Frulam Mondoth's quarters.
I'm gonna be right back 1 second. The cape's done.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I was like,
apologize for
why
the
is it
lag.
not? Why is this not moving?
Be right back. He wants me to take a picture.
I guess technically all these tents aren't here, but don't worry about it.
And technically we were on the other side.
Yeah, you should. Coming out of here. So many windows. Character figures. That is okay, fine, whatever. Good enough. He doesn't have a base for some reason, but
Alright. Shall we find a safe place to rest?
Well, I don't know if Kay and Keith can hear right now. Otherwise, I would continue.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Ambient loop. Night ambiance. Although at this point, it is probably about morning now that you're exiting the cave mouth. Oh my god, hurry up.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And in my cape.
Sweet. Is Kay back too?
She is now.
Yeah.
Tell him to take his cape off, please.
You should probably take it off before you ruin it from your chair.
Guys,
be
are
honest.
just haters because
Yeah.
you don't have a cape.
I actually do. It's upstairs. I'm just not wearing it right now. It's probably not as cool as yours, but I do have a cape.
I too have a cape, but it's more of a I don't know how to describe it. Like a witchy cape.
So,
Okay.
Anyways.
So, you all managed to make your way back to the cavern since you sort of know the lay of the land at this point.
plus I have Wanderer, so I know everything that I've been to.
Exactly. You know exactly how to get out. You exit the cave mouth, and coming from the dark dankness of the cave, it's refreshing to see a swift sunrise coming up over the hillside to a dewful morning here in the green fields, and still a silent encampment. But don't worry about the tents; they're technically supposed to be gone.
Okay.
I want you to know that I have a regular D20 in my hand right now, and I probably rolled it about 15 times, and only one time it was above a 10. So it's not just the game.
Time to lock
I just had to
that
share.
dice up.
Okay, so what would you all like to do?
I would like to find a safe place to rest.
Yeah, I think that's a smart idea.
Well, Kevril having the Wanderer ability, he would know that the Circle of Stones might be a safe place to rest.
Okay.
Wow, thanks, Kevril.
No problem. I have an innate ability to remember random things about certain areas of the land.
Wow.
And you change your voice too, apparently.
Yeah, it comes with the ability.
Okay, so you guys travel weary from a night full of adventure. About the 2-3 miles back toward Greenest to the Circle of Stones where you encountered a couple raiders before. So you can bed down here, or you can do whatever you want, really. It's up to you guys.
Rest.
Long rest, long rest, long rest.
So at this point, it's about 10 in the morning, so you'd be sleeping to 6 p.m. if you're taking a long rest.
Seems good.
Okay.
Seems legit.
Okay, well, nothing really goes wrong with your long rest. It gets a little warm with the sun beating down on you. I imagine you guys would find some shade under some rocks, but it's hard to escape, the full heat of the sun.
Do we feel a little more experienced after destroying those dragon eggs, perhaps?
You all take a moment to reflect on your adventures in total, and first of all, for not entering combat with a being of the Underdark, who would have been extremely painful. Whatever 1800 divided by 5 is how much experience you receive for talking your way out of such situation. You're welcome.
I tried to say that we had all those bodies.
360.
360 to each person. You only told him that he could have the drakes.
No, I told him that we killed about 100 bodies.
After Valandel said there's plenty of bodies.
Well, before he said that, I said we could get him plenty of meat because we had just killed them all. Just saying, I did say that.
How much experience did we have at the end yesterday?
Well, it depends
2900.
on how much extra you had.
Okay, good.
But it should have been around 2900.
Somewhere around there. And as well, waking up, even despite the heating sun of the afternoon, now waning to evening, you all feel more capable than you have before. You have all reached 4th level. Yay! Shall we level up?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yay.
dun, dun,
So,
Sorry, I had to do it.
Okay.
so everyone's proficiency bonus remains +2. +3 comes at level 5. But I believe everyone can level up attributes or take a feat.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing.
And so the way leveling attributes works is you have 2 points. You can put 1 point in one attribute and 1 in another, or you can put both in the same attribute. But you can't go over 20 in a certain attribute this way.
But we can also trade out the 2 attribute points for a trait.
A feat, yes.
Feat, sorry.
What's a feat? Where are those described?
It's 2 things you stand on. You put shoes on them.
T.
It's around
No, but
page
guys,
160 in the player handbook.
Page which? 63?
160?
160. Okay.
163. Or actually, sorry, 165 is the start of it.
Feats. A feat represents a talent or an area of expertise that gives a character special capabilities. It
Look at
embodies
page
training,
170, Emma.
experience, and abilities beyond what a class provides. Mage Slayer? No.
Warcaster. Is that what you're talking about?
Warcaster feat.
Or spell sniper.
Oh yeah.
So you guys can do that, or you can take attribute points. Entirely up to you.
I did not prepare for this. Damn me. Damn me to hell.
I'm gonna do heavy armor master feat. Increase your strength score by 1, and while you're wearing heavy armor, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage that you take from non-magical weapons is reduced by 3.
That's pretty nice. And it gives you a strength bonus. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a lot of feats give you like 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpshooter doesn't.
Oh, well, a lot of them.
But
Well, sharpshooter is still broken as
yeah, I'm picking that up.
fuck.
I'm picking that up.
Dang.
Hmm.
Holy crap. Before you make an attack roll with a ranged weapon that you're proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. If the attack hits, you add +10 to the attack's damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got a natural 20, would that make it go to
You just
Plus
add
20?
10 to it. No.
No,
You
it's
just add
Okay.
10.
10 on the damage, so. Oh, you mean like doubling it? No, it's just plus 10.
Yeah, just only on a crit hit, not.
Yeah, no, it's still just plus 10, because it's not a dice roll, it's a plus increase. But you also ignore half and 3/4 cover, so.
Right.
Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged weapon attack rolls. So,
Mhm.
L, you can fire 600 feet away without disadvantage. You're basically an English longbowman at this point, just like.
Yeah.
Then you hear Gary in the distance go, "Oh God, why?" So, Kevril's taking sharpshooter. Grim is taking heavy armor master.
Heavy armor master.
What's everyone else gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know we had these options, so I'm reading them. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. And we also get a hit point increase as well as hit die. I'm not going to do this for Valandil yet. I'll do that on my own time.
Okay, I'm just gonna up my dexterity by 2 ability points for this time.
Okay. Ooh, crossbow expert. When you use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding. That's fun. Valandil would like that. But then his weapons are named the wrong way. No. So Kevril and Grim and Wolf, you guys want to do your hit points now? By the way, everyone's at maximum health after your hit point roll.
Okay, cool.
So whatever your hit points become is what you will be at.
Hold on just a sec. I gotta look at what my half is.
Oh, Alpha should take Tavern Brawler.
I'm gonna do my 5 plus my Constitution, so I'll have 27 now.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be an idiot and roll.
Alright.
Honey, no. Why you do this to yourself? Be right back.
Don't hose me, curse sort of rolling.
That's 10. No, that's a 10. That's not a 0, that's a 10. I don't know why you guys are laughing so hard. That's awesome.
Because that's really funny. It's not
Because
very
it's
cursed
me
at all.
rolling.
I went ahead and added this, the 6 plus 2, so the 8.
Okay, sounds good. What's up?
I'm laughing because this is me rolling, and I always do horrible on rolls.
Except for
Let's
health
see.
rolls, because of the 3 that you guys have done,
Wait,
Yeah.
this is a 12.
Yeah,
you chose
Yeah, see.
wisely.
Wait, that's a 10.
you have a 12.
It's 12? Oops. No, that's 10 dice.
That was a D12. That was a D10.
So I got 12
Yep.
Oh,
you
look,
got
9.
hit points.
So what is everyone's total at then?
31.
Jesus Christ. Maybe I should roll.
I didn't roll. I had a crappy roll in the first one, so
If I roll, I only get a roll of D6 anyway.
I
So
have
I
41
either
now.
take 4.
Live on the edge. We did once.
I lived on the edge 3 times, and I've gotten good on 2 of them out of 3.
Yeah, just drop a dice down one of these towers.
Also, I did want to take the spell sniper.
I thought you would like that one, Emma.
Yeah.
Spell's range is doubled. And spell attacks more half cover and 3/4 cover, so basically like sharpshooter. You'll learn 1 cantrip that requires an attack roll. Choose cantrip from these spell lists. Your spellcasting
So
Give me
that's
1
in
second.
addition to the cantrips I already know, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Cool. So I can like choose one from a different type.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So,
Cool. I'll
which
look at
your main
those.
one's charisma, right?
No, she's intelligent.
Intelligence.
Oh, you're a wizard?
Yeah. But I have
Ah.
really low charisma.
Hmm.
Well, it's a +1, I guess.
Yeah.
What's your wisdom?
Wisdom is also pretty low.
Yeah. See, the only one for intelligence is a wizard. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. But I mean, +1 is still not nothing.
Yeah, no. It just means what? Plus like 2 on your spell rolls or cantrip rolls? Or +3, sorry. Because you have +2 intelligence, right? 2 intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's not that big of a difference. So yeah, maybe there's something good on the other ones. Yeah, thank God I have freaking +7 to my archery longbow. So I still get +2. On the rolls.
6. Woo-hoo!
So +6 hit points.
That's one more than if I had just taken it.
Oh, I thought we did the health rolls on the. That's what we did with mine.
She's doing it over here. I check her rolls every once in a while. Just to make sure she's not trying to be sneaky.
Not me.
Alright, so everyone's got their health and their feat or attribute points.
Well, I guess I would still have to choose the cantrip, but can I do that later? Is
Yes, that's
okay?
fine.
So it's odds is when you go up by plus. So if my string goes to 17, do I get +4 now?
No.
Check the...
It has to be 18 to go up to plus. 16's the low end, 17's the higher
Alright.
end.
Okay.
Shit, you can get another feat next time, and get to go up one.
Well, I think next time I'm gonna do Constitution and Strength.
Yeah, 18 is the +4.
Or wait, no, Charisma and Strength next level, and then next after, or not next level, but next time, and then probably then 2 into Constitution to get to 16. Or maybe we'll do that next time. I don't know.
Okay. So you all rouse yourself to a waning sun, falling into the western sky. What would you all like to do?
Poop.
Okay, you walk up behind a rock.
Sweet.
And you guys just hear an awful bowel movement from behind the
Who
rock.
does number 2 work for?
It's so awful that she just flipped over. Okay.
And it's kind of at this time, Belendil approaches you and says, unfortunately, it would not be wise for me to return with you to Greenest. I'm not wanted in civilized parts. But I'll be nearby, should you need me.
Thank you so much for your help in the cave.
Of course.
Yes, thank you for your help.
You know, it's
Don't
grim.
forget to get new pants.
Yes, that is the first order of business.
Have fun with that.
Thankfully, the grass is tall here.
Yes.
Or not so thankfully, he says quietly. Because, chiggers suck.
You.
He begins to walk off and says, Grim, you know how to reach me should you need my assistance.
I do. Safe travels, friend.
Goodbye. And he just kind of walks off.
Goodbye, that's
Sort
it.
No goodbye kiss.
Okay,
What
fine.
the
He just
hell?
nods and walks away.
You
You get even less. So the Landil departs dire need for the moment. Where to now?
Back to Greenest. Turn in what we found.
Yeah. I agree. We should go back to Greenest and show them off what all the stuff we got was and be like, oh my god, there's a Cthulhu in the cave. Or something.
Okay. Someone's peppy.
I
She's
took
been
a sip of
sleeping
soda.
all day.
Yeah. I had a really bad allergy attack, so I slept all day and now I'm like just really kicking up.
Okay. Back to Greenest. It's, 7, 8, 9 miles, depending which way you take, to get back to the outskirts of town. So you arrive kind of just after dusk. It's still twilight, there's still some light in the sky, but you see fires beginning to light up in the city, homes beginning to fill with light for dinner time as people retire for the day. Don't worry so much about where you guys are.
I thought we were going to the castle.
You can go to the keep.
Yeah, don't we need to go talk to, oh my god, I forgot his name because it's been weeks.
Linus? No, wait, that's not his name. Ow! The governor? Governor Nighthill!
Yeah, that
There you
one! Wow, we were off.
You were thinking of someone else.
We ascend.
Leeson! We love Leeson!
Yeah, can we go talk to Governor Nighthill?
Sure. So you
The governor!
just real quick, the treasure you guys found in that with Langdorosa. So there was the gems, there's the
Yeah,
string
can
of
we sell it now?
pearls,
Can we sell it? Can we sell it now?
and there's the ring.
What? Money?
What did you guys do with those? Like, I know who kept them, but who?
I have the pouch and I am storing mine in the pouch with me.
Okay.
I have my Mastercraft gem, and I also have one for Gromac.
Mm-hmm. And what about the string of pearls? I know that was given to Wolf.
Yeah. They're in my pack.
Okay. So you guys, in the falling twilight, make your way to the keep, and as you approach, you hear a familiar voice say, "Hail, friends! It's good to see you alive." And Jarrett kind of peers over through a parapet and looks down at you and says, "1 second, open the gate, you idiots!" God, you'd think they would know you by now.
Jesus Christ.
And you hear the clink, clink, clink as the keep door opens in front of you. Jared comes scrambling down the stairs and grabs you by the hand, Grim, and kind of gives you a firm handshake and says, "I apologize, friend. I didn't mean to leave you all in that cave, but it was a bit dire, and I felt that Nighthill needed to know."
Dire, eh?
And
Hey, what do
Nighthill
you know? We've been
needed
calling
to
ourselves
know.
Dire Need.
He gives you a weird look and goes, "Okay, sure. That seems fitting. You did arrive during a time of dire need for us, so it well earned, well earned. Tell me, what did you find? Actually, I will come with you. Let's go find Nighthill."
Okay.
And he kind of leads you into the keep, or further into the keep toward the, it was kind of like the giant mess hall that everyone had been staying in after the attack. It's emptier now. More people have gone home. There are less cots set out. There's still a few, some people, their houses were pretty badly damaged during the raid, so they're staying here for the moment while they can get rebuilt. But it's definitely a quieter atmosphere than it has been. And you see Nighthill in his regalia, kind of tending to a mother and daughter sitting down. He's holding out a bowl of soup for them. And you hear Jared go, Governor! Our friends at dire need, was it?
Yes, that's it.
Our friends who are calling themselves Dire Need have returned." Nighthill says, "Oh, glorious. Excuse me. And he turns around and walks toward all of you. And he goes, with kind of a solemn look on his face, says, "Please, tell me what happened, what you found. Do we have anything to worry about? What's going on?"
I want to give him the dragon egg piece that I took.
Okay. You kind of hand it over to him. It's still kind of slimy. It's not exactly clean. But he takes it and studies it for a moment and says, "My Lord Grim, what is this?"
We found 3 dragon eggs in the caves. They've all been destroyed. And I even attempted to belly flop onto one of them, but did not go too well.
Really? You have to tell that part?
He chuckles a little under his breath and then regains his composure and says, "So it's true. Leosin was right. Well, were there any others, or was it just the 3?
Just the 3, but it looks like they left. They may have taken more with them.
The raiders have left.
The cave is probably not safe. There was a creature that we've never seen before, or I imagine we haven't seen before.
His name is Steve.
What was that?
He nods and says, "Yes, of course. I see no reason for anyone here to return to that dreadful place. Especially if the dragon eggs have been dealt with. Did you run into any other trouble in the cave, or was it abandoned?"
There was a lot of traps and a lot of people there.
I see.
A lot of people guarding the eggs and trying to prevent, I suppose, the fate that we befell upon them.
Not to mention that half dragon.
Chromax Challenger was there.
Yes, I remember that fiend. The lightning breather.
But
Did
he's
you-
dead now.
Excellent. I like this. This is good news. Well,
Dracilia's magic proved too great for him.
wizards do have that effect on the ones unprepared.
I bashfully smile.
So, I have some news for my part. As you know, Leeson departed northward for El Turel, as he told you. But what he did not relay was he has arranged for transport for you to follow him. He has purchased horses and supplies, all in your name. They are here in town. Should you be ready to leave, they could be yours on the morrow.
Horses.
Unfortunately, he only purchased 4, and I know there's a 5th member of your group who is currently missing. So should you find him along the journey, you will need to acquire transport for him. But there are 4 horses stabled for you, so you can make swiftly to Kevril in the north.
What time is it right now? It's like nighttime, right?
Yeah, it's probably like 8 or 9 o'clock at this point. Kind of mid-evening.
Okay. Because I want to try and see about that splint armor that I was going to buy before.
As you're discussing, Jarrett, who's nearby, says, "Oh, Grim, before I forget, this armor," and he points to the split mail that he's wearing. I think I will have need of it to defend the city, but I did have something commissioned for you." And he kind of reaches onto his belt, unclips a sword, and holds it out to you. And he says it's a somewhat lightly enchanted longsword. Steel longsword. I want you to have it. I can't leave Greenest, but I would like to protect you in any way that I can. And he hands you a +1 steel longsword.
Ooh, yes, take it. Take it.
Thank you. I'm going to give him.
Does it have a name?
Wait. Which...
Yes. He says it's called Caesar. But the spelling is CSOR. Treat it well. It has served me through many scuffles. It served me well, and I think you'll make better use of it than I.
Hopefully, he doesn't change his name to Brutus.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull out my cursed longsword of rolling, and give it to Jared and tell him to bury this somewhere and never don't let anyone ever come in possession of it. It doesn't fare people well
Put it,
that hold it.
dig it into a stone, and have it sit outside Greenest as a warning to all.
Your old sword.
Yes.
Governor Nighthouse says, if you'd like, we could make it a display piece here in the keep, as a testament to your talents and your good faith. If you don't have anything better to do with it.
What do people want to do at night?
I don't want this
Dance
curse.
party?
The sword in my sight.
You don't want the cursed sword in your sight. Then
I said we place outside, shove it in the ground, wedged, and where it never can come out. Maybe put a little spell on it to.
put the dragonling head on it.
No,
if
that's
Wolf
fine.
wants to get rid of it.
No, it's fine. I'm keeping it
Did we
for a
take
while.
anything from the half dragon?
I don't believe so.
I was gonna say you could put his head on it, but I don't think we thought about cutting his head off.
No, Gromek would have done it. but you guys
I
didn't.
have a winged kobold head.
I believe
Isn't that for
Emma.
Grumman?
It is, but
Yeah, Emma tried to cut his head off, but it
No.
was too thick of hide. I thought
not me. Probably Wolf.
Probably me.
someone talked about it, but it was too thick of hide, and it would take forever to do.
That was for a guard drake. It wasn't for Langeros.
Okay.
No one discussed, maiming Langeros' corpse.
All right,
Aw.
back to the tunnel.
Granted, you did fill the room with acid, so it's probably not faring too well anymore.
True.
Well, anyway, it seems like we're gonna have an early start in the morning.
So, Kevril. Actually,
Yes.
why don't all of you make a history check? Kevril, you do it with advantage. This is for
Great.
your knowledge of places.
Natural 20, and I have +4 on history.
So, yeah. Unless I ask you otherwise, natural 20 will always succeed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I sucked. Don't even worry about mine.
Natural 20.
Okay. Drasilia and Wolf, you both actually passed through El Truel on your way down to meet Grim. So you're quite familiar of where it is and its distance. You know it to be about 200 miles away by road. Kevril, you've never been, so you don't rightly know. And Grim, you're just too excited to have a new shiny.
Right. Okay, but we can't leave until the morning, correct?
Oh, I
Isn't
forgot.
that
What
what
is-
you said?
I think we're gonna leave in the morning. I meant to
What's up,
ask.
you guys?
+1.
Well, I thought Governor Nighthouse said we can't leave until the morning.
I mean, he assumes you went to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Plus
I
the
mean, do you
stable
guys
rest
want to
probably.
sleep? I could take a 4-hour rest later, but if you guys would like to start your sleep now, I would go to the saloon. Maybe try to socialize a little.
I'm just giggling.
Grim, what's up?
I was just asking about +1 sword. What does that mean again?
Plus
Does it
one,
increase the damage roll?
+1 to attack and damage rolls. Made with that weapon.
Nice. Okay, I gotta look up the stats because I don't know if
It's
is
the
that
same
as the
stats.
regular longsword.
It's the same. It's just +1 to attack and damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, we already had the long rest, so everyone's like full on all that good stuff. Is any place open besides the tavern?
Mostly just the tavern. I mean, everyone's
Okay.
kind of turning in for the evening at this point, All the shops are definitely closed. Well, what shops remain open. But there's definitely a party going on down the street at the tavern.
All right. I'm gonna head to the tavern too.
Party, party, party.
Don't forget that we still need to rest some.
No, we just had a nice long rest. I'm good. Let's go.
Okay.
We don't know what's gonna fall us upon the trail.
I'll just sleep on my
I
horse.
I stay at the tavern until around 1 in the morning, and then I go back to sleep. Well, not to sleep, but to meditate.
No, use your mouse wheel.
So
I don't want to use my mouse wheel.
No, I fucked up my webpage.
She was holding down control and used the mouse wheel to zoom out, and she didn't realize what she did. So I had to tell her to hold down control and use your mouse wheel to scroll out.
I fucked up.
So while you were all sharing in revelry, Kevril, how many drinks do you have?
Just like 2. I'm
Okay.
not crazy about.
You
Since
you find kind of a quieter corner, sit
Yeah.
down with a couple beers, and just kind of take a moment to reflect on the last few days and how you
I'll
found
observe
yourself
everything
here.
else going on also.
Yeah, just go ahead and make a perception check.
Been killing it, so let me move these out of the way.
And then, Drasilia, do you want to sit with Kevril or do you want to fraternize?
I'd fraternize
You
for
said
maybe
perception?
20 minutes before I realize that my
20.
horrible awkwardness is not doing me any good, and yeah, so I'll sit
You're-
with Kevril after
You're
that.
welcome to come sit.
So Kevril is sitting there off on at his own table, more or less, drinking. And Kevril, you watch Drasilia try and maybe try flirting with a few gentlemen, and it doesn't seem to go well. You can't hear what they're saying, but the faces these men are making is just like, what's she doing?
I see you had your best luck with the broomstick there, Drasilia.
And then after Drasilia comes and sits with you, you continue to watch as you converse, and you notice that the people of Greenest, they seem to be unwinding. Like the past few days of tension have really gotten to them, and no one's like looking for a fight here. No one's looking to cause trouble. Everyone just wants to drink, share their stories, reminisce about people who may have been taken or fallen during the battle. It's a happy atmosphere. There's a bard playing off, not terribly well. It's kind of a backwater, but enough to set the ambiance of the place. Grim and Wolf, what were you guys going to do?
I was going to the tavern too to party.
Or do you want to party with others, or do you want to sit at the table with your friends?
Party with others.
So, with your sly ability to move in and out of situations, you're much more adept at talking to local folk than Drasilia was. They seem to be warmly receive you much more than they did her. Is there anything you want to accomplish, or you just want to kind of?
No, well, let me think. Grim, what are you doing? Let me think.
Oh, y'all getting a little closer? Huh?
What?
Huh?
Bow chicka wow wow.
Hey, Drasilia, do you have charm person?
That would be hilarious. Or cast friends on someone. Just be like, hey, we're friends, right? You should go over there.
See?
Drasilia,
No,
you have
I
charm,
don't.
right?
No.
Oh, man. Darn. I thought we were
I'm
gonna
not a
start
fan
the-
of manipulating people's feelings.
I was going to have you cast it on Grim or Wolf.
Well, the problem with charm is the person who casts it is now the most important person in the receiver of the spell's life. Like,
But they have to follow the directions, right?
yeah, theoretically, but it would be like, oh, yes, if that's
Grim.
what you want, but I'll be okay.
Grim, go kiss Wolf. I see a lovely fight break out.
I'll go to the tavern too for a little while and sit with Kevril and Drasilia.
Okay.
Does there happen to be like wanted boards or anything like that in the tavern?
You find one. It seems to be fairly old, like someone forgot to take it down. It was a wanted poster for. One second. A wanted poster for an orc known from the Fede Horde, but it seems to be rather old. It just says, for thieving on the roads, hampering trade, a couple instances of manslaughter, like 1,000 gold piece, or not 1,000, like 150 gold piece reward.
I'm just gonna tear it down and put it in my pocket.
All right.
I'm just gonna flirt around, I guess.
All right. Go ahead and make us, I think, persuasion. Make us persuasion roll for me.
Let me.
By the way, I think Philando can cast friends. If he wants.
Flandel, come back here.
Seriously? God damn it. 7.
You're kind of awkward too.
7.
Someone's a little too tipsy.
Yeah, you've had like one more mead than you should have, and you're slurring your words a bit, and everyone seems to be pretty kind, and warm to you, but your flirting doesn't seem to get you very far.
I was gonna say I started a dance party with acrobat and do an acrobatics roll. I rolled a 19, but I didn't actually say that.
You did not.
Yeah, of course. I roll good whenever I don't actually say it, but then if I was to say it, it'd be like a 3.
Merry and Pippin style in the Golden Hall, where they're singing about the Green Dragon.
uh,
The night begins to
Yeah.
wear on, and the crowd begins to die down a little bit. No one was here to, spend the whole night reveling, but they all wanted to just unwind. It's probably about 11 o'clock at this point. The bard is beginning to put away his lute. He's done for the night.
oh, I have a loot. Huh. I'm gonna take over playing for him.
All right, make a performance check.
Too bad I didn't have that 19. Yeah, nope. My strings broke as soon as I tried to play it.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. You start playing,
This is
and
so
your
old.
lute is horribly out of tune, and everyone just kind of turns and looks at you with this awful face, and then
I
you
put
kind
it
of like
back.
respond, and you break a string, and you just kind of like put it down to your side and walk off the little makeshift stage.
I'm a little rusty.
And then
Oh God, don't embarrass us, I shout.
I'll probably just laugh to myself.
Someone has to keep this party going. Obviously, it's not me, though.
Apparently not. I could start dancing. I'm drunk enough.
if you want to,
Okay. Dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance, dance, dance.
She's dancing right now in person.
All right, I'm gonna buy one more round for whoever's left in the bar, and then that'll be mine. And I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead.
The bartender will oblige, but he can't give everything out for free, so he's like, how about 5 silver pieces for the whole lot?
I'll give you 10.
Oh, thank you, sir. He's just slide 10 silver pieces across the counter, and he hurries to work, tapping the keg and just draining out mug after mug and slapping on the bar, and everyone's like, "Yo!" Some of them ask you like, "Tell me, friend, we know you saved the town, but where are you off to next? You gonna stay here, or?"
I believe we have a group of horses already waiting for us for our next journey.
I see. Well, a lot like you must have places to be, but don't forget about us. You're always welcome in Greenest, and he kind of slaps you on the shoulder. Cheers!
Thank you.
Cheers!
I'll be back to play my lute another time.
Please don't.
Maybe, you're very kind, but the loot thing, he just
Didn't
sort of
work out.
shuts up.
Oh, this beer is just so good. I can't finish what I'm saying.
Yeah, he just starts chugging. He's like, just little walks off.
All right, I'm going to leave now.
Okay. It's probably about midnight now, after that round, and everyone's some people are drunkenly stumbling back down the street and, kind of fall into the signpost here and there, just kind of steady themselves. You guys are fairly sober, a little buzz maybe, but you have lodgings at the keep, so you can make your way back there.
Okay.
And
Let's
before I
double
make
back.
it directly or back to the key, I want to make one little walk around town just to make sure everything's okay.
Okay. You can make a investigation or perception. It's your choice.
I'll do perception. I have better perception.
Be right back real quick.
Okay, yeah. Everything's fine. 2.
Yeah, everything's great.
Yeah, dandy.
It's
I'm on
quiet.
a roll tonight.
Did you pick up my sword?
Roll. Wink, wink.
You what, Grim?
He asked if I picked up the sword.
I picked my sword.
Oh.
I told you to have it placed in stone as a thing over to watch over the town.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I gave it to the town.
Okay. Yeah, the Governor Reinhild took it, and he said, we'll put this in a good place. It'll be here if you ever want it back, although it sounds like maybe you'd never like to see it again.
Never is too soon.
He says, fair enough. Anyway, you all turn in for the night. And, might as well get some sleep. You have a long road ahead of you. So you all have a comfortable night in a reasonable bed, each of you.
What?
You all get a bed to sleep in the keep, and it's comfortable.
Yay! I like comfy beds.
And no strange dreams befall you, nothing out of the ordinary, and you wake up to a bright morning sun peering through one of the keep windows, the sound of birds chirping, and the hustle and bustle of the town already beginning.
Adventure time!
To the
Bring your
horses!
friends.
I'm going to visit the, I guess, Fletcher first. And just buy another 20 arrows.
Okay. Do you remember how much this cost? I don't.
I think they were a gold for 20.
Yeah, it was a gold
I
for 20. That sounds
believe.
right. Yeah, so it's like. You said you're buying 20?
So just 1 gold.
Gold. He's had just enough time to make like a couple more quivers, and he's like, "Oh, you're back. Oh dear, and you need more. Oh, what have you gotten into? Oh, of course.
I'm gonna
Complete this transaction.
I'm gonna see if he has any. I guess we haven't been gone that long. I was gonna ask if he had any new bows or anything, but
No, he really hasn't tried to make it.
no, yeah.
Anything else anyone would like to do before you go retrieve your horses and head out down the road?
No, anything I want to do is going to take too long, so I'll have to do it in the next area.
Is the armor shop open? Actually, I guess we weren't gone. Never mind. We weren't gone that for long. Disregard that question.
It feels like you've been gone for a while. I had time to build stuff, and
Could
it's
I
like
see
now.
if the potion shop is still open or is reopened?
You guys could stop by it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I like that idea. Drusilla.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think I have a common potion. I have a common potion.
Well, if y'all are gonna go there, I'm gonna head to the horses and check the supplies that I guess were left for us. See what there is.
Okay, so we'll say you guys split up into 2 little groups. Kevril, you go off to the horses. The rest of you go to the potion shop.
Okay.
So at the potion shop, it's still early morning. His door's not open yet, but you hear some noise going on inside. Knock on the door. Oh, just a minute. Just a minute. Here, clunk, 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 clunk. He opens
And
the
a big
door.
explosion.
No. He was cooking meth. No,
Don't go in my back room.
just don't go to the back.
Well, it's good to see that the potion shop is back up and running.
Oh, yes, my dear. Well, back up and running. I have started creating more potions, although I don't have much stock yet. Was there something you were looking for in particular?
In particular, mostly just healing potions. You have healing potions?
Yes, I've managed to make about 6 common healing potions, and in my spare time I made 1 greater. That's all I have, unfortunately.
How much would you be willing to offer them for?
Probably hmm, we're very low on supplies. I would give you all a discount for your service to the city, but I think the standard rate for this transaction is best. I need to restock my shop. I hope you understand.
What's the standard rate?
It's 50 gold pieces per common healing potion, and I will need to look up what a greater healing potion costs.
Did Kevril want to say he was gonna lend any money to us for healing potions before he happened to depart to check the horses?
I did not, but I mean, we'll see what y'all get.
He's gonna say to you, 200 gold pieces for the greater healing potion. It's much harder to craft.
Well, as they're deciding what they're gonna do.
Could I offer him a ruby for the greater healing potion?
How much did I say those rubies were worth?
300.
200. What?
Wasn't it 3?
I have 2 rubies that are 200 gold pieces each. Maybe you have a different ruby than me.
I'm just remembering wrong, I think, because I don't have that open from before. Oh, I'm thinking of my pearls. Sorry, that's what.
He'll take the ruby into his hand and kind of glance at it. And he sees that it's genuine. I don't know how you came about such a masterpiece, but yes, I believe this is fair trade for the greater healing potion. So he
Thank you, sir.
reaches up to a shelf and hands you a rather large vial of red liquid.
I'll take a common healing potion, please.
Yes, dear. 50 gold pieces, if you would.
All right.
And so you hand over 50 gold pieces, and he hands you a normal-sized potion in return.
Sorry, I haven't had my gold up in a while, so I'm trying to see what I have.
You should have plenty.
While you guys...
Well, no, I'm trying to see. I know I have at least 184. I'm trying to see if
Plus
I'd be broke
the
buying
platinum.
3. I have 2 platinum pieces,
Well,
I think.
well, you decide, Grim. Kevril, Governor Nighthill instructs you where the stable is. You saunter down the road
I
to
didn't
it.
need his help. I knew where it was.
It's kind of on the side of town where you guys entered, along the main road.
Yep, right here.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Told you I'm a wanderer.
you
I know what's around
kinda
here.
knock on the post as the stable hand is kind of shoveling hay for the horses. And he turns around and says, Yes, hello. Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
I believe there's some horses and some supplies here waiting for dire need group.
Dire need. I'm not familiar with the name, but a man by Learson said to hold 4 horses and that you'd be coming to retrieve them. I'm going to assume you are of the group. Yes.
Yes, dire need is the name, so you better write that down because we saved the day.
Oh, I will remember that. Okay,
Thank you.
yes, yes. Here, let me show you to your horses.
I flip him a copper.
Oh, he smiles and puts it in his pocket. And then, so he takes you kind of into a sidebar and opens it up, and 4, brown, fairly well-treated horses are here. And then he points over to a couple of bags and saddlebags and says, and Sir Leeson also purchased supplies for you. There's about enough food here for about 7 days of travel. Horseshoes, should you need them. Saddles have been purchased. You each can have a saddle. Reins as well. Bites. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. The horses should be able to fend for themselves as far as food. Yes, I think everything's here.
Does there happen to be anything else in the stable besides that stuff?
I mean, piles of hay.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy
So-
3 common healing potions.
Okay. The potion vendor. Oh, 3. Oh, they're running low on stock again, it seems, but I do appreciate the business. 150 gold pieces, if you would, sir.
Do you have any potions of heroism?
The one that I ever crafted was stolen during the raid, my dear. I'm terribly sorry.
What does that do? That is for a spell.
It gives you 10 temporary hit points for an hour.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And it also puts you under the effect of bless, which means you don't need concentration.
Oh, that's nice. So Grim, do you complete this transaction with him?
Yes.
Okay, so you hand over 150 gold pieces. He reaches up on the shelf and carefully and gingerly holds 3 common healing potions out to you.
I'll buy the last one.
So he,
Chat's stupid.
I know.
What
Then
happened?
again, I'm the DM, so I can be all knowing. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What's stupid?
You want to buy the last one?
Yes.
Okay. So he says, "Oh well,
What about the townspeople? What if they need healing?
Oh, okay. He
says,
doesn't have to sell it to me.
50 gold pieces. I could use the funds to restart my work, I suppose."
Thank you.
So he goes and grabs the last healing potion off the shelf and hands it out to you as you pass 50 gold pieces to him. And he, kind of takes all the money that you guys have given him. It's quite a bit of gold, and he sort of nods in a thank you and sort of hobbles back into his hole and puts the money in a chest, and begins to tinker again at his alchemy set.
But yeah, my brother said that he was going to do the speech, and that's when I was like, cool. But it went to you.
I was just stating that I was going to do my inspiring leader speech at the stables.
Okay. So
Oh, it's +6 now for temporary hit points.
Sweet.
Ooh.
so
But
you all
I'm waiting until we get to the stables together.
yeah, you leave the merchant district, and you guys also know where the stable is. Nighthill kind of told all of you. So you all find Kevril kind of standing outside the stable waiting for you guys.
I picked out the best horse for myself. already.
Oh man.
Hey, y'all were lollygagging around with the potions.
Excuse me for not wanting to die. Again.
So anyway, you head back inside the stable, and the stable hand has readied your horses, fit them with saddles and bridles and all that, and so they're ready to go.
I hear there's an achievement for dying 3 times.
So, now that we're all together, gonna do my inspiring speech.
Okay,
So say your speech.
that was the speech.
Yeah.
I feel so inspired right now.
Hella
That was
inspired.
beautiful. That was so beautiful.
I feel slightly more inspired than last time you said the speech.
Don't really speak, idiot.
I think you need to do a
See?
history check on that, Emma.
See, my speech inspires everyone because it makes them feel so much smarter when they hear me talking as like that. You know, you see what I'm saying?
You feel like you're just better than everyone else, or better than him at least, so you're like,
I
oh
know I'm
man.
better than him. And you.
Sorry, I had to.
Is
had
anyone
to
proficient
liven
in
the
that
mood.
language?
Idiot language?
So how much do we get? +1? What?
Plus 6
6.
now. Because we're
It
level
was
4.
so bad
So.
you only get +1.
Ouch.
New rule of the game: if it's not a good speech, Will gets to decide how much you actually get.
No.
I know.
I just start rolling die.
Oh, that was a good speech. All right, you get +6. That one's shit. +1.
Okay, so before you all get your temporary hit points for inspiring leader speech, just to show you guys here on this little map, if you all want to zoom in on it. So this is a map of the Sword Coast. You're in Greenest here at the red token. Grim and Varmeka, or Grim and Kevril, you're from Erebor here, and you all met in Burdusk. And so El Truel is up here along the Kyranthar River, underneath this. So that's where you're all headed now. And you're going to take the road from Greenest through Burdusk, through Scornabel into El Truel. It's about 200 miles, and on horseback takes roughly 6 days.
Is Eltrell bigger than Scornabel?
Scornabel is technically bigger, but from what Wolf and Drusilla know, El Truel is by no means a small town. It is a full city.
Okay.
It's just not quite as big as something like Waterdeep or
Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Deep. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go to Dragon Spear. That sounds awesome.
Oh, March of Fun. Oh no, that's not fun. That's Ton.
Marsh of Fun.
Yeah, it's like
Yay!
in like to the east of Sunset Mountains,
Wait, what?
north of Easting. I thought they said Marsh of Fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
So, you all set off up on the road, kind of the way you came into town, really. Although this time leaving on much better circumstances than you found the town. You travel on for a day from basically sunup, because you did your business pretty quickly here in town and left. And evening falls, you make camp, rest, your horses take a break, sun rises, falls one more time, rises the third time, you make your way through Burdusk, pass through the town, maybe stopping at the tavern for a meal.
Oh,
And
I want to add each morning, just
Yeah.
in case something happens. I'm
I-
doing my inspiring leader speech.
I figured that's kind of what I was assuming. Each time
I
it
just
would
wanted to
refresh,
state
you
it.
just want to do it again. Yeah.
Right.
And so, about 20 miles outside of Burdusk, you approach a thicket of trees, and something just doesn't quite feel right.
Oh crap! Dance off.
Dance party.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
I'm in. Nope.
Sorry.
I
Oh,
meant
wow, some dead stuff.
investigation.
I'm gonna do perception
7.
also.
7, okay.
Hey, I got
Hey, we're back in Greenest.
13.
Yeah, not really.
13's a little better.
Oh, I was talking about being back in Greenest.
We stumble across a portal that takes us back to Greenest and before we attack.
I really hope your characters have base shit. Tato. Oh, Grim does because he's
Mine
Grim.
does.
Well,
No, I think my model had the base from the beginning.
Color me pretty. How about that? I got an achievement, and I didn't know what for.
ooh, they've added more grid options. That's nice.
Tint 1,000 objects a different color. Huh. You want to stop rotating me?
I'm not doing anything.
Never.
Keith, I can see your hands closed.
Okay.
Stop.
Sorry to change the grid on me. So, you rolled a 13 with your perception, Kevril?
Keith. Yes, I did.
Also, I'm pretty sure as my cantrip, I'm gonna take cure wounds.
Okay. Alright. So, you come into this kind of narrow grove where the road dips between some trees and kind of goes dark as the trees kind of loom overhead. And you all kind of get an eerie feeling, but only you, Kevril, notice that recently someone's been here. They're humanoid tracks, but they're not human tracks. What the hell is going on with Grim? Doing the worm.
He's just being silly.
Which, where are the tracks? Over there where the red thing is?
They kind of meander in and out of the trail. Sorry, no, the red thing. This is something
Okay.
I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on. Pop out some trees. Make this a little better.
Yay! Perfect.
So the roads of the green fields are, quite wide because they're well traveled. There's not much in the way of, obstacles, but at this location, the road narrows just, a width of about 30 or 40 feet between the trees. But Kevril, you see that the tracks kind of dip into the trees and go across. Someone wasn't necessarily traveling down the road as much as they were traveling between the, copses of trees. All of a sudden, you hear a and a javelin comes out of the trees. Who's leading? Who's in front?
I don't really know which way we're heading. It's like this.
You're heading toward the DM area, so this direction,
Okay.
toward the red thing.
Yes, I would be leading.
Okay. Let's see.
That is not. Yep, it's 2.
Ooh, 24 to hit you, Grim.
Ow.
Just
Just
misses.
misses.
Yay.
That's 4 piercing damage from a javelin.
Is it normal piercing damage?
It is.
I only take 1.
That's pretty awesome. So,
Alright, so that's the path.
yeah, sounds good. A javelin comes careening out of a bush and it hits you, but it doesn't really pierce as much as it sort of breaks off and, just kind of scratches your skin basically through your armor. But I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
What school is the Cure Wounds cantrip on?
That's a question. It might be Druid. I'm not sure. But she said it was first level, so you can't actually take it.
Oh. I
Yeah,
was
I
about to be really
misread.
happy because that would have been really nice to have.
I know. That's why I was like, damn, taking it, but I had misread.
Oh. I was like, yeah, it makes it a lot easier on us.
It's weird. Most of them actually are ones I already could have, really.
I rolled double digits and then I got my -1 initiative.
Just give me a couple seconds. I'm still writing a few things down.
That's cool. I'm gonna BRB for bio then.
Good idea, me too.
We could take a quick bio break if everyone wants to. Because I could also use one. And Drusilla would be first, but she just stepped off to go to the bathroom, so.
I'm gonna be right back as well and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
So should I look at his notes?
I'm sitting here trying to look at these stupid cantrips also because a lot of them are so stupid.
Yeah, it's hard to go through them.
I saw there's Spare the Dying, which, I mean, you're going to use your shocking, or not shocking touch, Ray of Frost or shocking touch more than anything, but Spare the Dying, it stabilizes someone that's at 0.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's so far the best one I've seen.
I mean, hopefully nobody gets to 0, but
Yeah.
that would probably be.
But it's something that can be used out there. I mean, but yeah, no, it's a lot of these, like a lot of the ones, they're very similar to what you already have,
Right.
and so it's just like, okay. Because like, oh, resistance, that sounds cool. It's like you just roll a 1d4 and you add that to their one roll, and it's like, is she ever gonna do that in a fight rather than a damage spell? It's like, no.
Right. Yeah, it's like nice, but I mean, it'll just give me more options, I guess.
I mean, there's light, but you already have, whatever eyes.
What's light do though?
Let's see.
Because maybe that would help other people around me see. Or I might just take like minor illusion or something.
Light. You touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20. So it's like a torch almost, so nothing
Yeah.
special.
But I mean, I can use them outside of battle too. I might just do something like minor illusion or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just like looking to see if there's anything that
Oh
pops
wait,
out. That
it
sounds
has
really
to be
cool.
an attack one, I think.
Oh, that sucks. Well then.
Is everyone back? Still waiting?
I am. I don't know where.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Something that requires an attack roll. Sorry, but if everybody's back, we can move on.
No, Keith is now. He switched with me for bio.
Oh, well, actually, I could take minor illusion as my extra one for leveling up, and then do an attack one for this.
I was gonna have you do vicious mockery. You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage.
So
And have disadvantage on the next attack roll, but doesn't have an attack roll,
in,
sadly.
in Critical Role, I've seen that.
Wait, that's kind of funny. What is that? That might be good.
Vicious mockery. Page 285, but there's no attack roll, sadly.
Oh. Then I can't take it unless it's a wizard one, which I doubt.
I doubt.
Needs a bard skill.
Yeah, wizards aren't typically that
Vicious?
socially adept.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, combat is beginning. You are beset by 5 orcs. One of them steps out before battle begins and says, Kevril Vardarker, I am Ugush of the Fete tribe. You have been a thorn in our side for too long. Die!
Damn it.
Friends of yours.
Yeah, it was a bar fight. I killed half their tribe, Long story short, they don't like me.
So super close friends. Great.
Alright, so Drasilia, we're starting with you.
So wait, so I can like see everybody, right? And that guy looks like the leader, or can I not see the guys behind the tree?
Okay, the guy that steps out of the trees is clearly the leader. He's like calling shots. You can see number 1 because he's the one who loosed the javelin at Grim. The rest of them are somewhat obscured in the bushes. You can see them. They're just not very clearly visible. However, you do have spell sniper, so cover doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
Well, half and 3/4.
Right, full cover would still get it right, but they're not full cover.
Okay, well, I think I will, shout at him first, not as an action. Can I do that? Not as an action, just like shout something at him.
Sure.
Like kind of intimidations and
Okay.
say
If you're making an intimidation check, it is an action.
it is an action. Mm,
If you just want to say fuck you, that's not an action.
okay.
So what are you gonna do?
What? But I can't do it. What about like after I cast a spell at them?
You can't intimidate him unless you use it as your action. You can say something to him with no.
Oh, okay.
I think what you're looking for,
Yes.
the word is taunt.
No, I'll intimidate him as an action, and then I would have bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, oh god, never mind, I'm too nervous.
Okay, well, if you're not doing anything, I'm gonna skip a turn.
I will do Shatter, I'll cast Shatter. I will cast it
Move the part.
5. Well, I can do a 10-foot spear, so I don't think I can hit all 3.
Nope.
So, just in between the 2 of them. So they must make a Constitution saving throw, and the DC is 12.
Urush succeeds. And the other guy gets a natural 20. Wait, let's see.
Okay, so they take half as much damage on a 3d8 roll. Two, 4, and 7.
What's kind of damage thunder?
Yeah. So it's 6 to each of them of thunder damage.
You rolled a 7.
No, I rolled a 2, a 4, and a 7.
Oh. You just said 2, 4, 7, so I assumed you were counting.
Oh no, I was.
I knew what you
Well,
meant,
I
Emma.
was counting, but I was counting the dice.
Okay,
so
so
you
you
take
take
6.
6.
Yeah, of thunder damage. Are they made of inorganic material?
No, they're orcs.
Okay.
You know what orcs are.
Also, these 2 trees they're in the area, right?
Yeah.
They also take the damage, so they would take the full damage.
You show those trees what's up.
Fuck you, trees.
Hey, the trees can make saving throws.
Not really.
Oh god, did I flick something back there?
I don't know what it was.
I heard it.
Okay. Well done.
And then I
Don't.
say, we've got Kevril's back.
Urush is just like, he grins or bares his teeth at you. I think World of Warcraft orc. And that'll be Orc 3's turn, who just got hit with Shatter. So he's kind of pissed off. He's going to move to here. He's going to throw his javelin at you, Drasilia. He does not like what you
Reaction.
just did. Okay.
to attempt to block
Yep.
javelin throw.
You mean disadvantage, right?
Just impose disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. 7 plus 5. 12.
That should be her DC.
I think that is
Her
your
armor
AC.
class. Yeah.
That's my armor class. So does that just miss?
No, that hits you.
Mm.
But that was
6
seen.
piercing damage to you. As a javelin just.
Okay.
What was the first roll? Was that lower than
it was
that?
higher.
Or higher? Ah, it sucks.
It was a
I tried.
natural 10 and a natural 7, so.
Yeah. I was hoping that was the first roll, and you still had a second one to go, so you could.
No, I just rolled 2 die at the same time.
Yeah.
That will finish his turn, because he does movement and his action. That'll bring us to the fourth one. Fourth one's gonna dash. Use dash to get up here, next to you guys. Kevril, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move, so. I'm going to take a shot at number 3, and I'm actually going to use the sharpshooter.
Okay, so
So
minus 5 to the attack.
minus 5 to attack, so I only get plus 2.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
Oh, natural 1. That's awesome.
So you try to fire the bow back, but as you release the arrow, just breaks as it exits the bowstring.
Oh, wait. Is this on grid?
This is a grid, yeah. Why?
The dice lock onto the grid. Or this one did, because you barely throw it.
Huh.
See?
Well, I took it off grid locks.
Whenever I rolled it, it had grid on.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll it. That's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that it went all the way out. 11, 12, 13.
13. Just hits.
Oh, yay. Alright, so that's 1d8.
Okay, all dice look like they're
Oh, let me make sure. Okay.
1d8
Plus 3, plus 10.
plus 13.
Okay,
Damn.
8, 9, 11, so 21.
Yes, he's right between the eyes and right out the back of the skull.
Woohoo!
And he just into the grass.
I don't like these guys.
So that explosion of the arrow turned out to be just shooting out of the bow.
Okay, so
Before I finish, I'm gonna yell at Oogadoosh. Next one's for him.
all right. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Wait, which one did you kill? Oh, never mind.
He's down here.
He wasn't when I asked. I'm sorry. I see him now on the ground.
Yeah, I had to fix it.
Ooh. That's cool.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like you
So-
saying that.
Ugush has the trait
Great.
called aggressive, which, as a bonus action, he can move up to its speed toward a hostile creature that it can see, and still use his movement.
Hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, buddy. Actually, he's gonna come right here. Yeah, I'm coming for you, Kevril. He's gonna
I
make a
throw sand in-
multi-attack with
I
his
throw
great
sand in
axe.
his eyes.
I don't think you have that ability. He's gonna multi-attack you with his great axe.
Miss. Sorry.
Do orcs have
first-
genitalia like humans do?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. first is
Okay.
a 13.
Miss.
But male orcs have the Balchinians from Men in Black.
No.
And a 22 for the second.
Okay, that one, I guess hits.
Okay. Let's see. Oh,
I thought that was a good
bad
one.
roll. 7 damage to you as his great axe just. Ching, ching. First one missing you just by a little bit. The second one cutting into your armor.
Don't think it's a good sign that a 7 is a bad roll.
Meh. Y'all should get over there and help me.
I will.
All right.
But there's 2 behind you, just a heads up.
And
I
then,
know.
speaking of which, this one is going to run up. Oh no, not flick. Nope.
You off it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
The
This is
dreaded
going to run
Flick
up on
strikes
Wolf.
again.
And he's going to take a swing at you with his great axe. Oh. Yeah, that's an 8.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Greenest gets cut on a branch as he's trying to pull it through the bushes. It just can't quite connect with you. All right. That'll bring us to Grim.
Now let's see if the Sword of Caesar.
Alright. I'm going to attack number 4 with Caesar.
All right.
I'm going with a 7 on this one. Ooh.
So 11 plus 6, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
All right,
That gives you a
start off
+1
strong.
longsword.
Hey, I suggested -1 to rolls and +1 to damage, but he would never hit. You probably could have done like +10 to damage, and just like -1 to hit, and you would never get hit. Yeah, it's actually a one-shot kill for your sword, but you actually gotta hit him.
You have to roll a natural 20. Oh dear.
So that's 12 damage.
Oh, that poor bastard. So yeah, you take your shiny new +1 steel longsword and just carve it down his chest, and just this big gash opens up as he begins to panic a little bit as you just opened him up. Anything else?
And that'll be my turn.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What?
What are you gonna do? You really just gonna stand there? God. All right, it ended. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
All right, Wolf.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Kay. But no, your turn's ended.
Wait, did that one die?
No, he's not dead.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
I did too. I thought I
What?
got confused.
Pay attention.
No, he's in a
He's
lot of
so
pain.
massive gash in his
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna.
why
self.
I didn't think I could really move anywhere.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
Well, that's why
panicked.
we were
the other guy.
confused.
It's Wolf. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage from this fucker.
Okay.
Run, bitch, run! Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna come over here and
Pokey, pokey.
and use my sneaky sneaks on this guy with my rapier.
Okay.
$15.
Misses.
Fuck.
You just try and poke him with your rapier and ting right off the plate mail.
Oh man.
All right. So it's your turn, I think, right? Because you used disengage as your bonus.
Huh? Yeah, that ends my turn because I used
Yeah.
my bonus.
So
Sorry.
Orc 2 is going to run up on Kevril. He also has aggressive. So it doesn't matter how far he's moving, he's going to make it. And following the actions of his leader here, he's going to swing at you, Kevril, with his great axe.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
Oof. 12 slashing damage. As he just runs up behind you and just right down your back, opening another sizable wound from someone on this battlefield. That's his turn. Drusilla.
Okay. I will. Mm,
Save us.
well, hopefully. I will cast Thunder Wave, and I'll protect. I will protect
All your friends.
Wolf and Grim. Wait, 1 plus. Hold on. Let me read the rules again really quick. Oh, cool. 1 plus the spell's level, so I will protect all my friends. So everyone except my friends need to take Constitution saving throws.
Are you casting it?
It's
all of them?
around me, 15-foot cube. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, you got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constitution
awesome.
saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay.
The DC of 12. Yeah. And this is at second level,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
which
So
is how I can protect everyone.
the 3 orcs fail and Ugush succeeds.
Damn him.
Well, he'll still take half damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2d8 thunder. So when I say the first and second number, oh wait, sorry, it's 3d8 because I'm doing second level. 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8.
I needed all
17. Who
8s.
do we appreciate?
17, yeah. So half as much for Ugu douche and 17 to the rest.
17 we appreciate.
Bitch is dead. And I say to Ug douche, I told you not to mess with us.
So yeah, you release the Thunder Wave, shielding your allies from your pushing the button. And as you release it, the trees around you just kind of like a shockwave going out, and the 3 orcs just grab their heads and with the nosebleeds, they just fall to the ground, dead. Ugus just kind of shakes it off and you're next, girl. And then
I would like to also back away.
okay,
Hide behind a grim.
Well, I'm moving closer here, so I won't be here for too long.
That's okay.
Kevril, it's your turn.
Disengage for me is an action, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'll just use my silver scimitar
Okay.
and attack Ugdush. I got my camera all turned around.
Yeesh.
That's a miss. 9 plus 5. 14.
Misses.
Okay, and I'll use a fade point for fade strike on him.
Okay. I was trying to remember if you had to hit
Wait,
the first one.
I'm trying to think if target creature misses fade strike cannot crit. I just have it as a bonus action.
Yep. I think you can do it.
Okay. That's alright. Last time I rolled 2, I sucked. Okay, so
And if you would've rolled 1, you could've really
17
sucked.
plus 4. So 21.
That hits.
Yay. Okay, 2d4. Six, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna yell at him, suck at Trebek.
He kind of chuckles as you miss him with your scimitar, but then he gets swiped across the back by a just ghostly wolf that comes out of the ether and just and
That will complete my turn.
Yep. So he's going to swing at you again, Kevril. You are his quarry. He's going to use his multi-attack with his great axe.
How much life do you have?
I only have 18 left.
Hmm.
Yep.
So 10 for the first one.
To hit?
Yeah.
Miss.
And then 24 for the second one.
Okay, hit.
And 16 damage as he cuts deep. Slashing damage, sorry. As he cuts deep with his great axe.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm still good. I got 2 life left.
And then as a bonus action, he's going to quaff a greater healing potion. So 44 plus 4.
I thought you just said 44 plus 4.
44 health.
It's like, well,
Can you make a reaction to try and get him to drop it?
No.
What?
You just have an axe stuck in your chest. No. Mm-mm.
Well, no, just saying with Wolf.
So my reaction is, with the axe stuck in my chest, I wiggle around to knock the potion out of his hand with the haft of the sword over the
Well, no, I was
axe.
just thinking Wolf or something.
Okay.
I am also right there.
He chugs the bottle, cracks it in his hand, and throws the shards on the ground, and just as you see the wounds just heal a little bit around him. Grim.
Is he wearing armor?
Oh yeah,
Metal armor?
he is in full plate mail.
Plate mill?
Yeah.
Alright.
Work don't fuck around.
I'm trying to remember if Lay of Hands is long rest or short. I think Lay of Hands is a long rest.
Well, we still have a little bit to travel. I think we're only 3 days into the trip, right?
You are on the third day of travel. Yes.
Yep.
I forgot Lay of Hands now heals 20 hit points. Up to 20.
Yes, please. Yes. Now.
Alright.
So what?
Do it now.
I'm gonna do Lay of Hands with 20 hit points. Not won't overfill your 8.
I'm at 2 life. I have 31 to start off.
Alright.
No, it does not.
I will do lay of hands on Kevril for the full 20 hit points.
Okay.
I once again say, hey, Ugdouche, suck it, Trebek.
He just replies, "Why won't you die?" If that's Grimm's turn, it's on to Wolf.
That's my turn, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna use my rapier.
Mhm.
$14.
Misses.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use my bonus attack with my short sword then.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's plate mail, it's like 16 is the minimum.
There you
Okay,
go.
20.
Is there like something for like having a whole group
20 hits.
up around him?
I think it used to be in 3.5, but for
Oh.
5 they don't.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has been simplified.
Yay!
Well, don't you get
You get
6.
sneak attack damage.
sneak
so
attack too?
Oh. Okay,
It's
hold on.
the
So
first
6?
attack that hits, so.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
6, and then whatever these roll, right?
I put the 3 over here.
Mm-hmm.
At level 5,
Big
you get
number.
3d6 for
Ooh.
sneak attack.
Yay!
Very nice.
So 16.
No,
Yeah.
just 13 because I don't get the
Oh, you don't get
plus.
the bonus
That's right.
damage. Yeah,
But still,
13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
So nice.
That's still pretty good.
I mean,
yeah.
I could get it if you want. You are the DM.
No. 13's pretty nice.
Two.
Yeah.
It brings us back up to Drasilia.
Okay. What type of cover does he have with all these people around him?
I mean, it's probably about half cover.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't matter.
Hey, you
Because
should
I
use
have,
shocking touch on him so I can get away. I'm joking.
I mean, shocking touch is not very strong.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
Although it can't take reactions.
Yeah.
Shrug. Not worth it yet.
No, it's. I have plenty of life to take another hit.
Yeah, okay. I cast magic missile at him, all 3 to
Yeah.
him.
Okay. At what level?
Oh, just at level 1.
Okay.
Is that 3 or 4 missiles? 3.
3.
Nice.
I think it's after each additional level is an extra missile, right? After one?
17?
For the first one?
Oh, right. I get a roll for each one.
17 misses.
Shit.
I thought magic missile was a guaranteed hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you
just roll
rolling?
for damage.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I don't know. I got confused.
Yeah, thanks,
Well,
Keith.
when
I
you
was
said
like-
17, I was like, wait a minute. How
I was like, well-
17 damage.
I was like, this has to be an attack roll because I know Magic Missile can't do that much.
I'm like 17. I'm like, isn't it like 1d4 plus 1 for each missile? I was like, 4, 4, 4. So that's 12 plus another 3.
2, so 3. What's the total? 3, so
9 damage.
okay.
It barely scratches him.
Oh no, he seems to take some damage from it. Alright, Kevril, it's your turn.
Now, if I was to back away, can my brother use his reaction for the attack of opportunity?
Yes, technically.
Yeah, because it's attack against you.
Yeah, that would work. He'd still get his attack of opportunity, it'd just be
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Screw it.
Alright, attack of
So,
opportunity.
I'm going to react on the attack of opportunity to try and block it.
Okay. So, disadvantage. 3x. 14.
Miss.
Damn.
I'm about to live on the
16.
edge. What?
The way Will said 14, it sounded like he was like questioning it. It's like
Yeah, 16 has-
14.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
I was
I'm
just
gonna
doing math.
I'm gonna live on the edge. I'm gonna sharpshooter, dude in the face.
Okay.
I need a really high roll. Don't fail me, dice. Yeah, totally. That works for me. And then, yeah, I'll follow up with the Fate Strike.
Okay.
Fuck you, dice. It wouldn't matter if I had no sharpshooter or not. Oh, that's great.
That's pretty bad. So your fade point, you use it, but Stella unfortunately comes out of the ether too far behind him and just misses with the swipe. As your arrow flies well above his head.
Next time I'm gonna do them in separate towers again. I'm gonna blame it on them hitting each other.
Okay. He's
That
going
should
to
be-
run after Kevril.
2 attack of
Do they
opportunities.
both-
No,
Yeah.
I don't get one.
He doesn't
Oh.
get
I
one
use my
'cause he's
reaction
used his
to
reaction,
oppose
so
disadvantage.
just from Wolf, an attack of opportunity as he passes from here to here.
Yep, I stabby.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
And I realized that after I did the reaction that if he moved away,
That's okay.
there's no attack I can do.
Ooh.
See? Works
Okay,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit when you add your pluses.
Wait, what? I can do my pluses.
Yeah, you're attacking with your rapier, I'm assuming.
Yeah!
But you don't get a sneak attack. Because he's not,
Oh,
no one's adjacent to him as he's moving away like this. It's just you.
okay. Really, Dice? Really?
I feel like this only happens to you.
I don't know why. Okay, so 9.
9, okay.
I'm getting 6. That's a 6 on the dice.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
9
but
total.
plus 3.
Well, I was just saying 9 because I was looking at it like upside down.
Yes, on this 8-sided die, I rolled a 9.
Okay, Kevril, he's
It's
going to
just that
multi-attack
good.
you again. He wants your blood.
I poke him in the eye before he attacks. Bonus action. Or reaction.
12 on the first one. God damn it.
Miss.
And a natural 1 on the second one.
Yay, I live!
What an idiot.
And,
Woohoo!
yeah, that's going to end his turn.
Drasilia, take your stick and just beat him on the face with it.
So, Grim, it's your turn.
Forget magic. Wooden staff, straight to his face.
No, he's close enough now. I'll step into his melee and shock and grasp the bastard.
But that puts you in melee though, so.
Well, yeah, but then he can't take reaction.
Oh,
and
that's
I
true.
get an advantage since he's wearing armor.
Oh, nice.
So chances that I hit are, okay.
Alright, I'm going to attack. Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Sure you are.
With my Caesar.
Caesar salad.
We believe you.
Hold the anchovies.
Anchovy.
There's the roll we're used to.
Aw, memories.
So it's 14 misses.
This is. You just slice across him and just sparks off of his plate mail. Wolf,
It really
it's
wants me to have an 8.
your turn if it's Grim. Grim's done.
I'm done.
Okay. Swoop. Rapier.
Uh-huh.
It did not do me proud.
Nope. Misses.
Going to use bonus attack with
Mhm.
my short sword. Misses even worse.
This is amazing. All right. Brings us up to
Crap.
Brasilia.
Okay.
I moved the wrong
will
way.
Move to here.
Okay.
So I'm facing him.
You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine.
And I will give him a shocking grasp. I get advantage since I can see his my little armor.
Yep. Spell attack roll.
Come on, Emma.
Nope. 16 and then 13.
Misses.
Right.
So, damn. You only get +4 on your bonus, right?
Yep.
Do you want to move away?
No.
Well,
Alright.
actually,
What?
Vasily technically could move away and get protection from Grim.
True.
But I would just. No, I think he's gonna attack you anyways. And Grim's
So-
close enough to
We're all
protect me if he
safe.
doesn't.
The logical thing to do, I think, on your turn, Kevril, would be to disengage and back away since he's been seeking you out the entire time. Because that'd be 3 attacks of opportunity against him.
Alright. Kevril,
What
it's
does
your
he?
turn.
What does he look like? Is he doing a little damage?
He's dripping blood. But he is just as pissed as ever.
All right, I'll disengage. And 1. Actually, where was I?
You were right in front of him.
Go right here.
Okay.
And I will use my last fate point.
Well, you disengage as your action.
Action.
You move, so you have a bonus action. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Damn it. Okay, there we go. I got 19 and a 15 and a 14 course
19
now.
hits.
All right. How where my D4s go? Five, 6, 7.
How do you want to do this?
In the dick.
Stella comes out while he's sitting there watching me and goes right for his throat.
Okay. So as you step away and you take care to get away from his battle axe, he tries to lunge at you, and as he does, right out from underneath him, just a wolf grabs his throat and just tears it out. And just
He got the Balchinian balls.
the fatty will come for you. As he just expires into the dirt, a pool of blood.
Is that the end of battle?
Yes, we are out of initiative.
Can
Search the body!
Can I check the wanted poster, see if that's the one that it was on?
Sure. You can
I'm gonna search.
unfurl it out, and
Yeah, search the bodies.
Yep. Search the bodies.
there's no name given, but by the description, you think this may very well have been the orc on the wanted poster.
All right,
Take the
I'm
head.
gonna chop the head off of this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Shit, the way I'm
Can I
rolling.
investigate the bodies?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. 22.
22? Yeah.
Now,
You take
now
his
the
head.
18 comes out.
It's a hefty, like, his head probably weighs about 15 pounds. So just make sure you make note of that.
Oh, did we say how much the baby dragon's head weighed?
It's probably about 10 pounds.
Okay, I just want to make note of it. I'm fine then.
All right. So amongst the, oh, actually, hold on. There. Amongst the pile of bodies, you're all able to find 28 copper pieces, 9 silver pieces, and 5 platinum pieces.
Damn.
Hey, one
Each or
platinum piece
total?
each.
Yep, and we'll give
Same
one
platinum
for
for Gromek.
Gromek. Yep. So,
Okay.
Will Grim keep that?
I can put in the sack of 50
Yeah.
gold.
I think Grim should keep it. I don't trust the rest of us.
so 9 silver. That's a very uneven number.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
Damn. Yeah.
7
I
copper
know.
pieces for
I
everyone.
know.
How much
So,
what?
7 copper pieces. We're not including Gromek in that one, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
And then 2 silver for each of us, plus 1 for Gromek, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds good. So,
I guess.
if you need money for your spells, we will help you.
No, I have plenty.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we
Because spells
do we
are
find
tasty.
anything other than money?
You find some, like, leathers with, Orcish writing on them. I don't know if any of you can speak Orcish.
Actually,
Nope.
Common, Elvish, Dwarvish. Damn.
Yeah, no. I got Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Infernal. Because I thought that would be great. Now I'm regretting
I
it.
have Common, Elvis, and Celestial.
Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Goblin.
God damn it.
So it's
Just
just,
gonna say something.
you can
I
tell
forgot,
it's a
though.
language, but none of you can read it.
Hmm. Hey, can I? I'm gonna pick them up and put them in my pocket. My pouch.
The tatters?
Yeah.
The leathers? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yep.
What do those other trees look like that fell to the ground because of my spell?
They're just generic oak trees. Probably a bit broken and
I guess
snap.
Looking for wood
thunder
splitters.
damage is not really lightning.
They are not struck by that.
Rip.
Do you have any thunderstruck tree left?
Yeah, I do. I only used 1 twig.
Okay. I didn't know how many you had left.
I don't know, a couple twigs. I need to find more though.
Yeah. Well, I say on the trip, keep your eyes open. I'm sure if you
Yeah,
see
I
one, there
will
might be
keep
some.
my eyes open for lightning struck trees.
I'm gonna say we should probably rest.
Nah.
Okay.
Seriously? I agree. Let's rest.
Thanks, Emma.
Nah, I didn't get hit at all, so you rest.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got hit.
stack orcs.
I got
I got
hit,
hit.
and I went from 37 to 2.
Yeah, but then you got
So-
20 back. You're fine.
I mean, yeah. So I
Stacking
guess this
orc.
guy's doing cartwheels. It looks like.
I'm okay with that. It's really
I like that it's
amusing.
rocking back and forth. That's even better. Okay, so
Oh.
here in this copse of trees, you can make camp, or you can, go somewhere else. It's up to you guys.
I say we just step a little bit off the trail, kind of into the trees. That way we're a
That's
little
probably
hidden.
a good idea.
Okay.
And
Wait,
then,
where are the trees that haven't died?
I mean, there's plenty of trees here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drasilia knocked. It was just to kind of show you where the tree lines were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you make camp. Nothing happens throughout the night. You're all able to rest up. Bandage Kevril's wounds. Some of them were quite severe.
Yeah. Apparently, a great axe does a little bit of damage. You guys, just my advice: don't get hit by it.
And
I don't know what I did.
You're doing a headstand. It's okay.
you're all sleeping.
So by meditation, she sleeps on her head. Okay.
Um,
The blood goes to her head better, and she's able to meditate.
What happened to our bases?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, doesn't matter.
I'll fix up a battle map with characters with bases.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I just noticed it. It was a lot easier in battle.
So,
Are you gonna inspire us, Green?
Kevril, do you want to
What?
tell your party about what just happened?
Yeah. So prior to our group coming together, I've been in the wilds protecting the outlying, civilizations from a two main orc groups, and these guys happen to be from one of them, the Feta horde. So they're probably just after me to try and get back at what I've done to their tribes the past several years.
What does that wanted poster say?
I threw it away.
It doesn't say much. You still
Yeah,
have it, but it says 150 gold pieces that are alive. Orc bearing the mark of Fete, wanted for hijacking, manslaughter, things like that.
Yeah.
And travels with small band of lesser orcs, kind of thing.
What town was this from?
That was from Greenest.
Did it say?
That's
Oh,
where
the
you
one
picked it up
poster
anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it said where to turn the bounty in.
Oh, I didn't really think about that. Just for ease of things, let's say El Trell.
Okay.
All right. Any major town.
Yeah, any major town in the Greenfields area, which is
Perfect.
around here. Anyway, so you're all able to sleep, rest. It's an easy night after your ordeal. The dawn comes. None of your horses were harmed in the attack. They did kind of scurry off and hide, but you were able to track them back down and get them back. Granted, Thunderwave and Shatter is probably not a great way to keep from startling horses.
We did a long rest?
Yeah,
Right?
you spent
Okay.
Inspire us! Inspire us!
So, inspiring speech.
Okay. So, after this, you managed to make it the 85 or so miles remaining, a long 2 days of travel to El Truel. And as you approach the city,
AFK real quick to let my dog out.
all right, well, I find this. Okay, I found it.
So, I have lay of hands now.
Yeah, you got it back. Oh, it's El Turel, not Truel. Whatever. If you want to write it down for any reason.
I'm back.
Okay. You come over a crest, coming down the long road, following the Kianthar River, and you see a large, orderly city overlooking the river ahead of you. Most distinguishing feature of which is a brilliant, magical light that hovers above it. It's so bright it illuminates the city day and night. This light even is so high in the sky that anywhere within Eltragard, let's see if I got that right. Eltragard, the region in which Elturel is the capital, can see this light. So the city is never bathed in darkness. From a distance, it looks like a star or a distant sun. And as you come over the hill, see the beautiful scene in front of you of a magically lit city twinkling in the distance. That's where we will end on the 6th day of your journey toward evening.
Yay! We killed shit and we won.
And we got drunk!
Yeah!
Woo!
And I have possibly a no longer cursed sword of rolling.
Yay!
And for that last battle, you all receive 215 experience each. And I already gave you experience for the roper earlier.
How much was this group, you said?
215.
Alright, got 5,000 experience points.
Do you really?
Jake?
No.
I was like, that doesn't sound right. I didn't
I was
give you all the
actually
experience for the roper.
trying to figure this out. Like, how do you have 5,000?
I'm from the future, guys.
And Kevril, I guess you have all your fate points back from the long rest. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, he really wanted you dead.
Yeah, I could tell. You know, that whole, like, going through opportunity of attacks and, you know, running all the way to me. Yeah, definitely could tell.
I mean, it was kind of nice for the rest of us.
Yeah.
So, if Kevril hadn't killed him there at the very end, he was going to be like, fine, I'll deal with your dogs first and cleave you all.
Oh, God.
So thanks for killing him.
It was going to get fun, because he was on the ropes, and I was like, I'm just going to make him do some wild shit.
I know what I was gonna ask. The plate mail that Ugush had, was it, like,
I mean, it's made for
pretty
an orc.
battered? Okay.
Well, it's battered, and it's huge, because he is a very large individual.
I was gonna say we could take that and see if an armorer could fit it and fix it for Grim.
Probably not.
I
Okay.
have plate mail already.
Maybe for
Okay.
Gromag.
Well, he's
He doesn't have that armor.
yeah. Yeah, no, that was good.
See, this is
Well-
why I told you a long time ago that I like you having tribes that are against you, because I'm like,
Mhm.
ooh, I can just throw
Yeah,
them in.
add stuff in there. Yeah. All right, 10 bonus points to Storm.
Can I give it to Valando?
Sure.
Yay, Valando gets bonus experience.
What? Why? For the
For
group of-
tying my backstory into.
He's
Uh,
actually writing it down.
No, that's fine. I mean, hey, bonus experience is supposed to be for stuff that, you know, thought out of the box and everything. So why can't he have some?
Oh, that's so
Plus
awesome.
10 DM points. I don't know what you get when you get more, but hey, yeah, you get plus 10.
Oh man, Thunderwave. I'm gonna have to start throwing bigger creatures at you guys that don't die instantly to Thunderwave.
I mean, to be fair, if I didn't kill any of them, they all would have killed me.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
I don't need very many hits to die. So pretty much my
Oh.
option is just do large damage.
Yeah. Well, I lucked out with my first sharpshooter roll 'cause the grid. I was like, what? I'm like, wait, the dice is like going back.
Oh man, those feats. I'm gonna have to try and work around those too. Oh boy.
Well, I mean, shoot, I'm one of 3, so
I know, but later on, sharpshooter just becomes like it becomes when you
very
start
powerful.
when you have like plus 14 to your attack roll later on. Sharpshooter is barely a dent. Like
Yeah.
with critical roll guys, they're all like level 17 or something, and they'll roll like 33s on attack rolls without critting. That's because their pluses are so sneaking big.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that's when sharpshooter's like, might as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe we'll like add the minus to it just so it's a little.
Yeah, I mean, don't really have to. It'll be
I
a
mean-
long time before you're rolling.
Yes,
plus
but I'm
13.
saying like once we get up there, we can try and make it where it's
You'll
a
probably
little
need it.
more.
Stuff's gonna have
Okay.
more than enough HP. But...
Yeah, I heard you talking about like 25 AC.
Oh, you mean like the Tarrasque with 25 AC, 700 hit points, and basically resistant to anything?
Mm-hmm. Was that the thing in the cave?
No, that was a Roper,
Okay.
which had terrible mechanics that you guys really wouldn't have wanted to get into.
How much life did it have, if you don't mind me
About
asking?
100.
Ah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, but he has tentacles that can string you up in the air and
Yeah.
incapacitate you.
I can vouch for that.
Well, we've done the Watcher before. I know how to fix that. You stand by the gate and you let him spawn outside there.
Yeah, when he picked you up, Kay, that was me signaling to you that he could do this thing, and I was like, I'm trying to give you guys hints not to attack him.
I didn't know what the plan was, so that's why I moved away, so I could be on high ground and...
Yeah, I almost went with Drusilius. I attack him. I was like, that's
she,
why I asked,
she wanted the bonus round.
that's why I asked what all your HP was, because I was like, do they have enough to win this fight?
Yeah, when you asked that and you sounded so skeptical, I was like, oh yeah, I should not do this.
Yeah, especially like you had no spells left, did you? At that time.
Very few.
I know you had all your level 2s were gone. I know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
Blandel had some health, but he had like one spell left.
I had none.
I had my healing spells.
Yeah, I had Fade Communion that I could use to get another 2 Fade points, but still.
Yeah. So the book actually says Roper can be really dangerous to third level characters, and I was like, yeah, after reading what he can do, unless they really want to fight this guy.
Yeah. If we had all
I
our
don't know
spells
what
and all
I
that
want.
stuff, then yeah.
Yeah.
I would say we could have given it a try. But being that we were all pretty much depleted, it's like, no. Run away.
Yeah, you couldn't even run away from him in the room. His tentacles are so long they can grab anywhere in that chamber.
Like, even like where I was?
Yeah, he could have picked you up.
Damn.
There. So
That
it would have
sucks.
been a really ridiculous fight.
Oh no!
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I exited. It just disappeared, Mumble did.
All right. I think that session went well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people were watching us on Twitch?
We had 4 viewers at one point, one of which is me.
One was me.
Emma.
It was mainly for my friend who streams. He wanted to see how kind of how people work in tabletop.
Okay.
Yeah, because he streams a lot and he's been trying to make more use of multiplayer things.
Gotcha.